Hey everybody, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. I mainly talk about commodities and other undervalued opportunities. And here we are, I'm charting crypto. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this for the heck of it. I find some pleasure in crypto going down. I'm not a crypto investor. I do like charting things out. I do like the big picture views. And if I were to buy crypto, I would wait. So I know I've got some people on the channel. They want me to chart some crypto every once in a while. I can do that. So let's chart some crypto. And I'm only doing the major ones here. All right, 2. So let's do crypto charting. Or I did maybe 3. Bitcoin bubble. How far down is this Bitcoin going to go? Right off the bat, I'm assuming that it's going to go down. This is for educational purposes only. Use it for whatever purposes you want. So here's Bitcoin. There's the price. It's on the right-hand side. I drew a long-term trend line. This is kind of the mean that was coming up. And this thing took off. Bubble territory up here. We've got a wedge that formed. We broke to the downside, and then we had this bull trap. Oh, it's just a pullback. Buy the pullback. Nope. Just got hammered. Hammered. And we're coming back down, and I think it could go sideways for a little bit, just like this right here. But I think it's going to ultimately end up around maybe 10 grand, 12 grand, something like that. It could even go below that. It could go to 8 or 9 grand. That's kind of what I would look for if I were to be buying Bitcoin, is I would look for that long-term pullback like that. And it's going to take some time. I don't think this is going to be quick. This is what I'm looking at for a bubble. Comes on up, we got the takeoff phase, first sell-off, bear trap, moves on up. We go in this new paradigm. Bitcoin is the best of everything. Michael Saylor comes on, tells everybody to buy it. And then it goes back down, bull trap, return to normal. Yep, this is a bull trap. We should buy the dip. And then fear, capitulation, despair. This is the blow-off phase. Here is the bull trap right there, or bear trap. And then we come back on up. Come on up. Get the wedge, bull trap, and now we're going to hit the sell-off. That's my guess. Here is Ethereum. It's doing the same thing. We got some support in here. Don't buy it. It's a bull trap. And I think this could potentially come back down maybe to, I don't know, 500, 700, whatever it is down here. So Bitcoin does not look that great. It's probably going to crash, and it's going to do a shoulder, head, shoulder. And then we've got Dogecoin. Dogecoin's going to join in on this pullback fun. We come on up to it, shoulder, head, probably a shoulder, and then pull back down. And most likely we'll never recover at all. So the thing that gets me on cryptos, guys, this is what gets me. There is no utility in crypto. The fees are incredibly high. It's an energy hog. I have not warmed up to cryptos because I don't see any value in it. Now, if these things were incredible in terms of payments, 0 fees, we could transfer this stuff just using a random account. Don't need to put any information in it. Didn't have to pay taxes on it. Didn't have to do any of that stuff. I would probably be game. But since I think it is a scam, I think that Tether, the thing that is basically propping all this up, I think Tether's a scam because they can create Tether infinitely. And then it ties itself, quote, to the dollar. And they blow this thing up with many, many, many billions of dollars, many billions. And then Tether goes and buys Ethereum and goes and buys Bitcoin. And they blow this thing up, and there's no limit to it. It just keeps expanding. It's not like money or dollars is coming into Tether and they can back every single Tether with a dollar. Only 3% of Tether is backed. If only 3% of Tether is backed, it seems like something is wrong. If all the Tether is going to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum to raise the price of those, Well, you can create an infinite amount of tether. If you can create an infinite amount of tether, these go up. Now, if Tether if they find out it's a scam and this thing collapses, I don't know what that does to the price of these things. Do they go to zero? I mean, if it was being backed by a infinitely created Tether crypto that was buying this stuff, I don't know. I don't want to be involved in it. I don't want to pay the taxes on it. I don't want to deal with that stuff. That's my take. But that's the little information the little research I've done in gathering and what's driving this, because money flows is what drives the price higher. Where's it coming from? It's coming from Tether, I guess. So that's my opinion on it. If you guys like this content, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.